We're here out in waterfront, Vancouver. Where are you guys from?
Quebec.
Yeah, slushy, and after that,
It's icy.
yeah, and
Ice
it
everywhere.
gets colder. Maybe 2 days after that, and everything's become icy. Yeah.
Like here, when we arrived at the airport, there was someone who said bonjour, hi. So we were like, oh, he speaks French.
Okay.
Then we started in French, and he was like, no, English.
No, that's all I know.
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Reach, you know, it's just, that's why my mom like, it says 3 days to say hi to this city.
Okay.
I like it. Here is cold too. Here is this humidity. It goes in your
It
bones.
goes in your bones. Yeah, very true. Good morning, everybody. January 24th. Things are happening in my home country, Iran, that are not so great. I'm not sure if I will be sharing this portion of the video to start or no, but I feel like it's always good to be true yourself, not hide it behind the camera how you're feeling. So, not feeling so great, but we're here out in waterfront, Vancouver, and we'll be looking at what is called the Canada Place, and there is also a walk around near the park. So let's get it started.
Up on a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child.
One of those hot debatable topics is just feeding birds. I've heard from lots of people saying you shouldn't be feeding birds or any other animals. It's just not their natural way of getting food. So it's like by giving them food, you're interfering with the cycle that they're supposed to get food and their natural cycle of getting whatever. But I'm not sure. That's not my area of expertise. But it sounds valid to me. It's cute to see. Are you guys tourists visiting?
Yes.
Where are you guys from?
Quebec.
In Montreal, it's warmer than Quebec because Quebec is more. So in Quebec and around that, it's about if depends if you go in the mountains. Mountains you could have like 5 feet of snow. In town in Quebec, maybe 2 feet. Yeah, it's good for a ski and a snowmobile. All the ice rink outside for hockey and skating, it's good for that. Times it rains during winter. Yeah, slushy, and after that,
It's icy.
yeah, and
Ice
it
everywhere.
gets colder. Maybe 2 days after that, and everything's become icy, and
Yeah.
it's not good for skiing slopes, snowmobile trails, ice rink. It's all melt, and it's a bad situation. Prefer when it's always white and below zero. Yeah.
And yeah, it's very beautiful during Christmas time with all the lights, decoration, and it's very like it's magical.
Fairy tale, just like it's like fairy tale. Yeah, it's like fairy tale
Yeah.
with all the ice. Yeah.
And particularly in Quebec City, it's wonderful with the Chateau Frontenac.
Le Château Frontenac.
It's a castle. Frontenac Castle.
The castle, it's like a big hotel. It's like the emblem of Quebec City. If you look,
You
on-
Google.
you go
Quebec City.
and that's for sure you're gonna have the Frontenac Castle.
And you know.
It's looks like the Hyatt Hotel. It's about the same roof, very short roof, and it's like an old model of maybe for the beginning of the 19th century.
And you know the streets are like old French cities in France. The streets are
Stones.
stones.
And the city is about in Quebec City. The city is about 400 years old. So there's a lot of history.
It's a nice place to visit.
Yeah,
Fish there.
you can go everywhere on the hotel and everywhere.
Yeah.
You got people who speak English, and it's many places are touristic.
Yeah, for
So there's a lot of people from around the world, like Japanese or they all
Like here, when we arrived at the airport, there was someone who said bonjour, hi. So we were like, oh, he speaks French.
Okay.
Then we started in French, and he was like, no, English.
No, that's all I know.
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's so funny.
But if you go to Quebec, they will speak.
Yeah, nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, nice to talk to you and enjoy that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Also, beside Canada Place is where usually cruise ships dock to get passengers on. So here's the space. They get inspected or whatever. Right beside Canada Place, there are ferries for Vancouver Island or Victoria. And also, one of the most fun things to do in Vancouver is the seaplane. So the seaplanes, I think there are a few options, but some of them will just go around Vancouver. Some of them will go to Victoria, Vancouver Island, I believe. I'm 100% sure.
I don't know about Vancouver, but yesterday I had like a walk tour. Yeah, 3 years ago in the end of 2022, my family finally agreed to like move from Ukraine, and they choose Canada because I was living like more than 10 years in Europe, and I organized everything for them, like papers, you know. And we just came here, but they didn't like it. It's different. My mom likes cold, but culture, language, different people, no culture actually, because they don't have, like, I don't know, it's everything around marketing things, like nothing deeper on the, like even Christmas about reach, you know, it's just, that's why my mom they decided to go back to Ukraine. They learn how to survive, how to live life.
Yeah.
It's 3 days to say hi to this city.
Okay.
I like it. Here is cold too. Here is this humidity. It goes in your bones.
It goes in your bones. Yeah, very true. Well, anyways, nice talking to you. I won't take too much of your time.
What's your name?
Ali.
Ali. Your channel.
My channel's name is Shy Shark Vancouver.
Chai Shark.
Yeah, so what I'm realizing is in this area, especially walking, biking area around Canada Place, there's a lot of tourists. I'm realizing a lot of languages spoken other than English, and also lots of faces that are like, they look like tourists, you know? One more activity that is super fun to do around Canada Place is just rent a bike, because the bike trail is right beside the pedestrian walking area and it goes around the downtown. Super fun to do. That's all. We're just gonna get a London fog. Nothing is better than a warm drink in a cold weather. And with that, our video comes to an end for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe and like this video.
Maybe I've been here before. I could know this room, I walk this floor. Used to live alone before I knew ya. Seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's calling in some broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.